Hello, my name is Aljun K. Rishka, and today I will discuss about the case analysis to Clark Country Family Services. So, what is this Clark Country Family Services is about? All countrywide child welfare, foster care, and adoption services were transferred to the Clark County Department of Family Services in 2004. The agency is also needs to be meet stringent reporting requirements as the part of federal improvement plan of the state of Nevada. It would be important to combine data from several systems into one source in order to get a real picture of performance and manage workload appropriately. To address both urgent business demands and long-term objectives, uh, country Clark Country launches a phased rollout of business analytic tools. The program began with the formation of project teams comprised of users from every level of the company, from report writers to senior executives. So the first one is the application of business analytics. Number one is descriptive analytics. The goal was to provide users the ability to learn more about important operational areas, including fundings, payment, adoptions, uh, processes, trainings, etc. Number two is predictive analytics. Predictive analytics is where to address both short terms or and long term business objectives. Clark Country developed a phased rollout of business analytics solution. And the endeavor got off the ground with the formation of a project team that includes users from every level of the company, from writers to senior executive. And the third one is prescriptive analytics. Prioritization determined by the company took place in the initial stage of execution. The second phase expanded on what was learned in the first. At the end of the phase, all department functional areas had access to information. Business user had self-service access to information and could create reports independently without help. So the next one is source of data for the analytic solution. So to provide single source for all family services related data. The source of data for the analytic solutions needed are the areas where it functions such as broad range of capabilities for metrics reports, analysis, and self-service information access. Number three, business users. So who are these business users? First one is the business executive, the IT management, families, and the non-IT users. Number four, problems should be addressed by the solution. The first one is to better approach for each division of the family services department to enter, retrieve, and exchange information. Um, a way to confirm and demonstrate that it complied with all applicable federal and state laws, rules, and policies. And lastly, a method that back up and submit a funding request for initiative like focused on case management. So lastly, um, the analytic solutions implementation flow for this case is where prioritization by the business was done in the initial stage of implementation. Phase 2 expanded on what had been learned in phase 1. At the end of this phase, all department functionals area had access to information. Business user has self-service information access to create reports on their own without help from IT. So that's it, and thank you for listening.